UK increases financial requirements for student visas in 2025. What international students need to know. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some really important updates for those of you planning to study in the UK in 2025. So, yeah, make sure to stick around, because there are some significant changes that you need to be aware of. The UK government has just announced that they will be raising the financial requirements for international students applying for a student visa. This new rule takes effect on January 2, 2025, and it's definitely a big deal. Why, you ask? Well, it's mainly to address the rising living costs and ensure that students have enough funds to support themselves while studying in the UK. So, if you're planning on coming here, you'll want to pay close attention. What's new? First off, let's dive into the specifics of these increased financial savings requirements for UK student visas. This adjustment is the first significant change since 2020, and, it's really something to consider. As an international student, you'll need to show that you have a specific amount of money saved up in your bank account to cover your living expenses. Financial requirements, London versus outside London. Now, here's the breakdown. If you're planning to study in London, the financial requirement has increased to £1,779.66 per month for up to 9 months. So, yeah, that totals around £16,181.91. Ouch, right? But if you're looking at studying outside London, the requirement is a bit lower, £1, £363.24 per month, which comes to about £12,000. This is a jump from the previous figures of £1,685 for London and £1,227.64 for outside London. It's clear that costs are rising, and these numbers really reflect that shift. Accommodation deposits, some flexibility. Now, let's talk about accommodations for a second. If you've already paid a deposit for your accommodation in the UK, you can actually deduct that amount from the total funds you need to show for your student visa application. So, that's a little bit of good news amidst the financial requirements. Exemptions for long-term UK residents. Also, if you're a student who has lived in the UK for at least 12 months on another visa before your application, you're exempt from needing to prove your maintenance funds. This could be a lifesaver for some of you who are already in the UK. Other necessary requirements for UK student visa applications. Now, apart from the financial proof, there are other essential requirements you need to keep in mind when applying for your UK student visa. You'll need 1. Confirmation of acceptance for studies. This is from a licensed UK educational institution. You need to have that in place before anything else. 2. Proof of English language proficiency. This could be through tests like IELTS or TOEFL. Make sure your scores are up to par. 3. Enrollment in the Immigration Health Surcharge. This is for access to the UK's National Health Service, NHS. You'll want to sort this out, so you don't have any surprises later on. 4. Valid passport or travel document. Yep, this one's a must. Rules on bringing dependents. Now, let's get into the rules regarding bringing dependents with you. This is super important, especially if you're considering bringing your family. Under the new student visa system, only postgraduate students or those in government-sponsored courses can bring dependents, like a spouse or children. Unfortunately, undergraduate students generally won't have that option, which can be a bit of a bummer for some. Why it matters. So, you might be wondering why all of this is important. Well, the updated financial requirements mean that international students will have to plan carefully for their time in the UK. It's essential to understand these changes and prepare accordingly. If you get a good grip on these requirements, you can ensure a smoother application process, which lets you focus more on your academic journey rather than stressing about finances. Final thoughts. Alright, let's wrap things up. The UK is making some pretty significant changes in 2025, and as an international student, you'll want to stay informed and be proactive. It's all about making sure you have everything in order to make your experience as smooth as possible. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts or any questions you might have. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your friends or anyone else who might benefit from this information. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll catch you in the next update. Stay informed. Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Thank you.